Okay, this is question 13 of the 2020 Blacktown Boys Trial HSC. Given a graph of f of x is equal to the absolute value of ax plus b, what are the values of a and b? So we can see here, I'm probably just going to pick 2 points. I'll pick the intercepts here. So from the first one, we can see when x is 0, y is 5. So or f of 0 is 5. So that's the absolute value of a times 0 plus b. Oops, absolute value. So here we can see that b, 5 is equal to the absolute value of b. Therefore, b has to equal to either 5 or negative 5. So I think there's actually 2 answers for this. Let's say it equals to 5. Let's now use that for this second point. So f of 2.5 is equal to the absolute value of 2.5a plus 5. Because I've decided to use this plus 5. And we know that's equal to 0. So here we got 2.5, a is equal to negative 5, a has to equal to negative 2. So if you said that a is equal to, if you said that b is equal to 5, then a will have to equal to negative 2. So that's one possible answer in order for you to get the full marks. However, I think we would also accept if you said f of 2.5 is equal to the absolute value of 2.5a minus 5, if you use this one instead, and we know that's equal to 0, then we've got 2.5a is equal to 5, a is equal to positive 2. So if you said b is equal to negative 5 and a is equal to 2 as well, then you'll get this question correct. You don't have to have both of them. You don't need to have both sets. One set is enough. But if you said b is equal to 5, positive, then a has to equal to negative 2. And if you said b is equal to negative 5, a has to be positive 2. Okay. Question B, solve for f of x is greater than or equal to 3. So if f of x, let's just say I use one of them, I'll just use minus 2 for a and b is 5. So absolute value of minus 2x plus 5. That has to be greater than or equal to 3. Then I'm going to split this up into minus 2x plus 5 has to be greater than or equal to 3. And minus 2x plus 5 has to be less than or equal to negative 3. Okay, I have to flip the sign as well as change that sign. So now we can solve these two inequations. We have minus 2x is greater than or equal to negative 2. Divide both sides by negative 2. That changes the inequality to less than or equal to positive 1. Minus 2x is less than or equal to minus 8. Divide both sides by negative 2. This changes the inequality to greater than or equal to positive 4. That's question 13.